This the one from this the one that be tripping from Ohio.
Do not be tripping.
Dude, you cannot say why you mad at me.
Huh?
You cannot get one reason why you exactly just pissed off at me.
Adrien Broner has never shied away from speaking his mind, especially regarding his on-again, off-again mentor, Floyd Mayweather.
You know, I love Adrien Broner. You know, I love Adrien Broner. I think he has a lot to learn.
The tumultuous relationship between Broner and Mayweather has been a hot topic for years, characterized by moments of close relationship, quickly followed by public spats.
Do good. Talk to Floyd lately at all?
Huh?
Talk to Floyd lately at all?
You said talk to who?
Floyd.
Who is that?
Who is that?
Who the fuck is that?
Sound like you ain't talked to him in a minute.
Who is that?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who?
Wow, big bro.
Who?
Wow. He don't
Shit, I
recognize
ain't got
none
no
of these
big brother.
names.
All my big brothers' last name Broner.
The latest update in their story has Broner once again in the spotlight, reacting with unfiltered rawness to shocking revelations revolving around the Mayweather and Ellerbe situation.
Why do y'all have such an up and down, hot, cold relationship?
It ain't that. I'm just saying that. Just be real, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if you fuck with me like you say you fuck with me, then hit me up. See how I'm doing.
Now, as news came out, Ellerbe leaked details suggesting that Mayweather is not as clean as we thought and is allegedly on the run from federal authorities. The specifics of the allegations are still trying to be hidden from the public, but the implications are interesting, hinting at potential legal troubles that could tarnish the legacy of the man often referred to as the best ever. For many, Mayweather is a figure who has successfully parlayed his in-ring skill into a lucrative career outside the ropes.
I mean, I don't know how much money you have. You don't know how much money I have.
But you don't know how many money I got.
I don't know.
All the millions I got, right?
Just like,
All the millions I done accumulated, right?
Just like you don't know how much money I have.
Huh?
Just like you don't know how much money I have.
However, the revelation from Ellerbe paints a different picture, one that has Mayweather in a precarious position, dodging federal scrutiny. Adrien Broner, known for his brash personality and unfiltered commentary, didn't hold back when addressing the situation.
Nah, you ain't gonna say this. Watch out. Hey, Floyd and 50, y'all some bitch ass shit, man.
In a series of fiery verbal jabs, Broner unleashed a barrage of criticism aimed squarely at Mayweather. His words were not just a reaction, but a full-blown diatribe, reflecting the deep-seated animosity that has often existed beneath the surface of their relationship.
Don't hit me up when it benefits you, motherfucker. That's what you do to savage.
Can I get a picture?
Floyd always acted like he was untouchable, like he was above everyone else, Broner said. Now look at him, running scared. This ain't no surprise to me. I've seen the way he operates, always thinking he's smarter than everyone else. Well, guess what, Floyd? The truth catches up with everyone.
You know, I love Adrien Broner. You know, I love Adrien Broner. I think he has a lot to learn.
The animosity between Broner and Mayweather isn't new. Their relationship has been a rough ride, marked by mentorship, rivalry, and public fallouts. Broner, once hailed as Mayweather's protege, often found himself in the shadow of his mentor, struggling to carve out his own identity in the sport.
Hey, now listen. Big bro just told me this camp, we working, so I guess Floyd catching these hands this camp.
This dynamic led to a series of public disputes, with Broner frequently lashing out at Mayweather for what he perceived as slights and betrayals. I used to look up to him, Broner admitted. He was like a big brother to me. But over time, I realized he was just using me, keeping me close to control me. I ain't no puppet, and I ain't gonna stay silent while he keeps playing these games. The long-standing heat between Adrien Broner and Floyd Mayweather traces back to their former friendship, marred by Broner's criticism of Mayweather's brand, the Money Team. This relationship, once filled with promise and mutual respect, gradually deteriorated into a highly publicized feud that captivated the boxing world.
Camp.
I mean, I don't mind working with nobody. I definitely want to work with you. Definitely.
We gonna make it happen. This camp.
It all started when Floyd Mayweather publicly criticized Broner's performance in the TKO victory over Khabib Nurmagomedov. Broner, who had looked up to Mayweather as a mentor and guiding figure, was stung by the public nature of the criticism. He He felt it was a betrayal, expecting constructive feedback and support instead of being called out in front of the media. In a fiery response, Broner expressed his disappointment over Mayweather's decision to publicly criticize him, highlighting that he wanted to learn from the boxing legend instead of being subjected to public disapproval. This incident marked the beginning of a rift that would only grow wider with time.
Got me fucked up, all that fake ass love shit. Show me you love me. You only love me when the camera's around, motherfucker. Shit. Show me you call me, motherfucker. Shit, all that fake shit.
Tracing back to 2016, Adrien Broner publicly challenged Mayweather to a fight following a TKO victory over Ashley Theophane, further straining their relationship. The challenge was bold, audacious, and in many ways, a direct affront to Mayweather's dominance and legacy in the sport.
Hey, now listen. Big Bro just told me this camp, we working, so I guess Floyd catching these hands this camp.
Yeah, I don't mind working with nobody. I definitely want to work with you. Definitely.
Broner's call-out was not just about proving himself. It was a manifestation of his frustration and desire to step out of Mayweather's shadow, something that we've seen happening with a lot of people who associate with Floyd. Over the years, the feud continued to grow, with both fighters engaging in verbal spats and social media exchanges. It's also just most recently that, in pursuit of a comeback fight, Adrien Broner called out Mayweather for a $200 million exhibition fight, a challenge that has yet to elicit a response from the retired legend. This challenge was seen by many as a last-ditch effort by Broner to cement his place in boxing history and secure a significant payday.
Me being his little brother, hey, little bro, we finna do 10 rounds, and we both gonna get $100+ million for it,
Right.
and we ain't never gotta box again.
The most interesting moment in their journey was after his win against Ashley Theophane, a fighter promoted by his former friend Floyd Mayweather. After the 9th round TKO, Broner was quick to make his intentions clear. He told Spike TV via ESPN.com that Mayweather has to come see him in the ring. This challenge was not just about seeking a fight, it was a direct response to the escalating tension and war of words between the two fighters over the past week.
Ashley.
That's what I keep saying.
Okay.
Hating on me.
He ain't got no reason to hate. And this ain't about Floyd anyway. Okay. It's about you and Ashley. What was that?
The thing is, Mayweather is not only retired, but he didn't take Broner's challenge seriously. Speaking with Fight Hype, Mayweather dismissed the call-out with a sense of amusement. This reaction showed the dismissive attitude Mayweather has towards Broner's attempts to provoke him. Mayweather, having built an untouchable legacy with a 49-0 record, finds little motivation to step back into the ring, especially against someone he views as beneath him in terms of career achievements and financial success. The public spat began in the week leading up to the fight when Broner derisively referred to Mayweather Promotions as Hate-Weather Promotions. This was Broner's way of expressing his frustration and disdain towards his former mentor's promotional company. Mayweather, never one to back down from a verbal confrontation, hit back hard. Speaking with FightHype.com via Brian Campbell of ESPN.com, Mayweather ridiculed Broner's financial status and career achievements.
That's what I keep saying.
Okay.
Hating on me.
He ain't got no reason to hate. And this ain't about Floyd anyway. Okay. It's about you and Ashley. What was that?
Mayweather sarcastically questioned what the AB in Broner's nickname stood for, suggesting always broke. He went on to mock Broner's earnings, claiming that Broner has never seen 8 or 9 figure paydays and has barely seen 7 figures. To drive his point home, Mayweather boasted that one of his cars cost more than Broner has made in his entire career. This sharp retort highlighted the vast gulf between the two in terms of financial success and career accomplishments.
To be honest, I ain't come here to talk today. I wasn't even gonna come to this bullshit today, to be honest. Hate-weather promotions. Mayweather Promotions.
This drastic deterioration of their friendship, where Mayweather once acted as a mentor to Broner, is a sad turn of events. At one point, Mayweather was someone Broner looked up to and sought guidance from, as reported by NBC Sports. However, the relationship has soured to such an extent that their interactions are now filled with bitterness and public mockery. This feud, despite its intensity, is unlikely to be settled in the ring. The retired Mayweather, who has nothing left to prove after a storied career, sees little incentive to put on the gloves again, especially against Broner. Not only does Broner have his legal troubles to deal with, but he also doesn't represent a lucrative fight opportunity for Mayweather. Broner has 2 outstanding warrants for his arrest in Ohio for aggravated robbery and felony assault, according to ESPN. These legal issues further complicate any potential matchup and diminish Broner's credibility and marketability as a fighter. For Mayweather, the decision to not face him in the ring is a logical one. Having achieved everything possible in the sport, including significant financial success, he finds no compelling reason to entertain Broner's challenges. Broner, on the other hand, might need to focus on finding other opponents and building his career independently of Mayweather's shadow. Then, in 2023, multiple division world champion Adrien Broner was confident about making an explosive comeback with a sensational return to the ring. This prospect excited fans who had eagerly awaited his return.
Floyd Mayweather, and based off what you saw with Adrien Broner, I keep saying this, Floyd seriously needs to consider fighting Adrien Broner.
However, his rough relationship with former 5-division world champion Floyd Mayweather was a topic of quiet discussion within the boxing community. The tension between the two fighters had been escalating, and Broner recently added fuel to the fire by addressing a financial matter between them. The heat further continued when Mayweather posted on Instagram about a bet he had placed during the recent Super Bowl. He mentioned that he had won the first half, but ultimately lost the entire game. Broner, known for his candid and often controversial remarks, took to the comments section to respond. He wrote, "Win some and you lose some, but you live to bet another day, big bro. Plus, I still owe you about 10-11K from a bet we made years ago." This comment was both an acknowledgement of a debt and a public attempt to reconnect with Mayweather.
Oh yeah, I respect it. Especially when you fuck with the best.
Broner further promised to repay the debt after his fight scheduled for the 25th. However, this fight failed to materialize as his opponent, Michael Williams Jr., had to withdraw due to a jaw injury. This setback in Broner's plans highlighted the unpredictability of his career and added another layer of complexity to his relationship with Mayweather. The friendship between Broner and Mayweather had always been a roller coaster ride. Broner was often seen as Mayweather's protege, touted as the heir to Mayweather's throne. Over the years, they had shared numerous moments together, with Broner frequently posting videos of their interactions and expressing admiration for Mayweather. However, their relationship had also been marked by frequent fallouts and public spats.
But would you on some, because Floyd obviously doing exhibitions and shit, he talking about he might come back, would y'all ever get it on like on some Rocky Tommy Gunn, like Rocky 5 type shit? Because you know the bag. If y'all do that, you know the culture is gonna go crazy.
Now,
you already know that.
Now, me as a real nigga, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
One massive fallout occurred when Broner felt disrespected by Mayweather's public comments about him. Broner openly expressed his frustration, saying, "Floyd talking about me again. Not once, but this has happened on multiple occasions. This goes back to what I said. Real and don't do this type of shit, bro." This sentiment reflected the deep-seated hurt and disappointment Broner felt towards someone he had once considered a mentor and friend. Broner's recent attempt to address the money he owed Mayweather seemed like an effort to mend their fractured relationship. By acknowledging the debt publicly and promising to repay it, Broner appeared to be reaching out, perhaps in hopes of reconciling with Mayweather. However, the failed fight with Williams Jr. and the subsequent inability to repay the debt as promised cast a shadow over this attempt.
Broner felt like he was he felt like he was the money team.
I got love for Adrien Broner. Always gonna love Adrien Broner and gonna always want the best for him.
Adding to the complexity, Broner's reaction to the situation involving Leonard Ellerbe, Mayweather's close associate, suggested that the animosity between the two fighters might be reigniting. Broner's attack on Mayweather regarding the Ellerbe situation indicated that old wounds were reopening and that their relationship might be returning to its previous state of animosity. However, it had seemed that Adrien Broner had tried to amend his relationship with Mayweather. In a significant development in their long-standing feud, Broner issued a public apology to Mayweather and several other prominent names in boxing. This apology marked a rare moment of introspection and humility from Broner, who is often known for his brash and outspoken demeanor. The apology came as a surprise to many, given the history of bad blood between the two fighters. Broner started by apologizing to American rappers Jay-Z and Meek Mill, while attempting to make amends with Gervonta Davis and Terrence Crawford, among many others. These apologies seem to indicate a broader effort by Broner to mend fences and perhaps find some peace in his personal and professional life. He also mentioned Floyd Mayweather Jr. in the lengthy apology, writing, "Last but not least, I want to apologize to Floyd Mayweather. When we first met, you told me a lot and tried to teach me a lot, but I went my own way and figured it out myself. But now that I'm older, I can see that you tried to help me. And if I would have listened, I probably wouldn't have gotten into the trouble I've been in, but I'm grateful for my experiences."
And I know all y'all against me. Him right here, Leonard Ellerbe against me. They with this Leonard too.
First off, you don't disrespect me like that.
Man, shut up.
This statement from Broner was both quite interesting and somewhat revealing. It acknowledged the positive intentions behind Mayweather's guidance, even if it was not always received or appreciated at the time. Broner's admission that he could have avoided many of his troubles had he heeded Mayweather's advice is a candid reflection on his own mistakes and the value of mentorship. The apology did not immediately resolve the tensions between Broner and Mayweather, but it did add a new dimension to their relationship. It showed a side of Broner that is rarely seen in public, a side that is capable of self-reflection and growth. Whether Mayweather accepted the apology or whether it led to any meaningful reconciliation remains unclear. But it was a significant moment in the ongoing saga between the two. As for now, his comments against Mayweather and his Ellerbe situation are interesting, and it seems that this relationship will not be getting calmer anytime now.
Nah, my fellas ain't ruffled.
Sound like it.
Nah, I do what I do, okay? That's why I'm up here. Okay? Anyway.
Well, speaking of relationships, a new one is building in Mayweather's corner. In his recent statement, Floyd Mayweather announced the appointment of Richard Schaefer as the new CEO of Mayweather Promotions. Schaefer, a Swiss economic expert and former CEO of Golden Boy Promotions, brought a wealth of experience to the position. The promotion company also planned to expand its operations with a new headquarters in Las Vegas. This significant change signaled a new era for Mayweather Promotions, one that fans and insiders alike were eager to see unfold. However, the response to Schaefer's appointment was mixed. While some lauded the decision, others were skeptical about the company's future without the guiding hand of Leonard Ellerbe. Social media is full of theories about Ellerbe's next move and his potential impact on the boxing world. This speculation has only further shown the uncertainty and excitement surrounding the changes at Mayweather Promotions.
Effect. It's been replaced by Richard Schaefer. God knows what's going on in the Mayweather camp, but I'm sure we'll find out soon.
The news of Ellerbe's departure sparked a wave of speculation among fans and insiders. Many believed his exit was a significant loss for Mayweather Promotions, with some suggesting he might start a competing promotion company. One fan commented, "Wow, big loss for Mayweather Promotions. Ellerbe played the background and made a lot of great things happen for the brand. Would be good to see him start a competing promotions company." These words again show the respect and admiration many had for Ellerbe's contributions to the promotion company. Others praised the decision to bring Schaefer on board, seeing it as a strategic move that could benefit the company in the long run. "Getting Richard Schaefer is a big-time move," one user declared, acknowledging Schaefer's impressive track record in boxing promotion. This optimism highlighted the belief that Schaefer's experience could bring new opportunities and success to Mayweather Promotions. Meanwhile, some fans couldn't resist taking jabs at Mayweather, referencing recent rumors about his financial troubles. "Is Floyd still stuck in Dubai?" one user quipped, alluding to claims made by Gervonta Davis about Mayweather's alleged issues abroad. These comments reflected the ongoing interest and speculation about Mayweather's personal and professional life, adding another layer to the unfolding drama.
Tank and Floyd going back and forth, man.
I let two grown men handle their business, but they know whose side I'm on if we gotta go there, though.
A significant portion of the discussion revolved around rumors linking Ellerbe to Gervonta "Tank" Davis. Davis, once a star under the Mayweather Promotions banner, had a tumultuous relationship with Mayweather Jr. in recent years. Many fans speculated that Ellerbe might now focus on managing Davis, with some even dubbing him Davis's hype man. He works for Gervonta, one fan stated, while another added, Tank's personal hype man. He did a great job not selling the Frank Martin fight, LOL. These comments highlighted the close bond between Ellerbe and Davis and the potential for a new professional partnership.
What set you off that you was like, I gotta do that?
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me.
Yeah.
As Mayweather Promotions prepares for a new chapter, questions are still there about the future. Will Schaefer steer the organization to new heights, or would Ellerbe's absence create challenges? In his farewell post, Mayweather emphasized the importance of family and personal priorities. Ellerbe's decision to step back reflected a desire to focus on loved ones after decades of relentless work in the boxing industry. This personal touch added a layer of human interest to the story, making it more relatable and poignant for fans and followers of the sport. Leonard Ellerbe's departure from Mayweather Promotions marked a significant moment in boxing history. As fans and analysts debated the implications, we can be sure of one thing: Ellerbe's influence on the sport and his contributions to Mayweather's legacy were undeniable. His departure was not just the end of an era, but also the beginning of new opportunities and possibilities for both Ellerbe and the promotion company he helped build.
Yeah, Tank is not signed to Mayweather Promotions.
Okay. Gotcha.
He's not signed to Mayweather Promotions.
As for everything else about Mayweather and his legal troubles, we can't wait to see what comes out next. For now, he seems to be backing up Kermel Moten, a young uprising boxer that many speculate will be bigger than Tank. But even time has not gone too far yet, and many fans have already started speculating that Mayweather is taking away Moten's shine, something that Tank and Ellerbe talked about. Well, what do you think will happen next for Mayweather? Share your thoughts below and make sure you are subscribed to not miss any updates. See you in the next one.